All right, well, earlier on the first video, I said this would be a two-part video. It's actually going to be a three-part video. I have a limited recording time in this software, so I apologize for that. So we'll go ahead and complete our transaction. As I said, we're going to talk about how to take payment. We can take cash, check, or debit card. The reality is our system can't tell the difference between credit card or debit card, so that's okay. That's just how we're going to say that we're going to take it. In your payment options, you'll also see an e-check. That's where someone would have the routing information. Certainly could do that if somebody wants to, but I doubt they have all that information and it'll take longer. For the most part, we'll just take Visa, MasterCard, debit cards, check, or cash. The system will only take a payment for what is due. It's not going to take any partial payment, so it's either going to take $85 for the purchase of the kit or $40 for the down payment of a kit on layaway. So if it's cash, just simply select cash, take the cash, make change out of the change box at the solutions desk, and you've completed the transaction. If they're going to write a check, go ahead and ask them to make that check out to Church on the Hill, put FPU kit in the memo line, and go ahead and get their check number over in the top right-hand corner and go ahead and enter that in. If they're going to choose to take a debit card, just ask if it's Visa or MasterCard, and then enter the cardholder name. Ask to see the card, please. You need to hold the card. Enter the name of the cardholder exactly as it is on the card. Enter the number. Enter the expiration date. Okay? And then the CB number, the security number, usually 3-digit code on the back. If you're doing a debit card, please ask them to verify that this is the billing address information associated with the card. If it's not, please change it. Okay? Once you have completed the transaction, whatever kind of transaction it is, in this case I'm going to be taking cash, very important thing I'm adding. If you took the first training session, this is new. But in the notes section, we want you to note exactly what has happened with the kit. So for example, in this case, it's issued kit to Sally, and then my initials. Okay? If it was a layaway, placed kit on layaway, my initials. Okay? It's going to be very important for us to track who's picked up kits from our online and in-person registration. In addition, if they made some request regarding being in a specific breakout group or not being in a specific breakout group, here is where you will note it. Jeff wants to be in Steve Smith's breakout group. Okay, so any group notations, go ahead and enter them there. Just remember, we cannot guarantee any specific group placements. Everybody who registers together will be in the same breakout group if they selected the same registration time. Other than that, we'll see what we can do. After classes start, if we need to move people around, we'll make accommodations. If you've completed the registration and everything's ready to go, just go ahead and submit form. Let's show you how to troubleshoot one common problem. Let's say that in the process of registering another person, which I can even do at this point because I've not stopped yet, we'll go ahead and enter Peppermint Patty. And let's say I go ahead and choose that person, and even though they're in the same household, I have forgotten to not select that they are already an FPU member. I go ahead and leave it on for $85, hit continue. And as I go to complete the checkout process, I realize, uh-oh, there's two $85 charges on the registration form. Okay, don't panic. You don't have to start all over. Simply go to the last person that you added an $85 charge for, remove them, then go back, register another person, select them, and choose that they do not need a kit, that they already have a kit. Once you're done with that, you've made your notes of what you're done with the kit, just go ahead and submit form, and you'll be returned back to this page. Hit Find Person, and start over with your next person. Thank you.